Yo guys, what's going on? This is Ron here, and this is my video review of the Kibo Code mind map. Now, this here you will be able to get starting at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Same deal as the master plan book, I believe, that was released. This was an ebook that was released on Wednesday, right? So I'm filming this Thursday. This is same page it'll be on when you download, but I just want to film a video and show you guys exactly what you're going to be getting in the framework, which is a mind map, and going through it real quick and just give you guys an idea of what the system, the Kibo Code is going to be like, because like I said before, this is amazing. I've purchased their products. I'm followers of them. I've learned from them. They're my mentors. They're my teachers. I'm one of their students from before. And Aiden and Steve, really, when they go hard. They are really, like, they generate a lot of revenue because their products are great. Refund rates are low. But the Kibo Code, this is day 2, and this is going to be the framework, also known as a mind map. So what I wanted to do is actually take you through the process from the beginning. So when you click on this link below here, when it goes live tomorrow at 9 in the morning, or sorry, let's just say live Friday, January 24th, 2020. So when you click that link below in the descriptions box, you will be led to this page. And basically this is another video of Steve and Aiden in Tokyo, and they go over, people behind them, which is traffic. And when you work in online business, you need to get eyeballs to your offer or whatever you're promoting, right? And that's on the online marketing world, we call that traffic, which is people going to websites, kind of like, I guess in a way what you're doing right now by watching this video. So you enter your email address. Well, you saw mine there. I'm not going to blurt that out. You click the Get Instant Access button, and when you do that, you'll be led to this page here. So they're going to go over another video. I believe this is the same video that if you did download the master plan ebook PDF file, then you can watch this video. If you didn't, just skip down to the bottom. If you didn't register for the live labs, as they call it, which is a webinar, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 times to register. They have, like I said, 4 different times. Any timetable to fit your needs, and if in case you're working or you can't make it to the computer or smartphone or tablet, whatever electronic device you're using, it's 12 Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 7. So they'll run 4 workshops, or as they call them, 4 training labs, where they will demo the Kibo Code right in front of your eyes and show you what it's all about. So once you do that, you just keep on going down. They got some copyright material here for what's going to be on the webinar or live training labs. And then once again, this is the master plan. This is a video I made before. If you didn't watch that video, I'll put a link below for you to watch it. Check it out, see what it's all about, and then download it by also clicking the link below in the descriptions box. And then this is the framework. So this is what you want to download. So just press the click to download button. And when you do, obviously, you've probably worked with the computer. You'll get a file that'll show up in your folders. I'll open that. And then basically for me, it's right here. I don't know if you're using a Mac. You might check whatever downloads, wherever your destination folder is there, where the files download, and then open it up, right? So once you open it up, this is what the actual mind map, or as they call it, framework, looks like. So this is very it's very narrow and thin in order to fit it all in the page. Think of this as a 10,000 foot overview. You're looking at everything from the sky and you're seeing exactly what this process is. Now we're going to break this process down real quick. I'll be as quick as I can because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But basically, when you do download it, it'll come like this. And then as you hover over the actual mind map or framework with your mouse, you'll see a plus sign. So that's where you left click and you're in. So this is as far as it goes. I'm pretty sure if you download it and you open it with whatever opener media file type thing that you have, might look a little bit different. You could probably zoom in further, but I believe when I did it, it just allowed you to zoom in this part and then you had to go. So if it's if you download it from there, it's a JPEG file, it'll open up another tab in your browser and you could actually scroll. So once again, right at the top, if you didn't register already, register for their training labs, and we're going to get into it right now. So if you didn't get the ebook, I highly recommend getting that master plan ebook and just going over it. It's 42 pages, as they say, but these words are spaced out. In reality, it's more like 20 pages. There's a few paragraphs per page, and they're in big letters, big fonts. It's not, you're not reading a dictionary, guys. You're reading like, pages that are spaced out, essentially. So you can go through it in about 5-10 minutes tops. They go over what you have. So this is going to be, as far as I know, it's going to be their version of an e-commerce store. If you don't know what an e-commerce store is, basically you're setting up like a shop online and you're buying products from a warehouse. Now, the thing with the Kibo Code is they have a whole different method of madness to what they're doing, right? So you're going to have a store. This is going to be like your web page, right? Where you have the products that are highly targeted and people just really want this. These are going to be products to sell online. So step number 1, install your store. It's a simple one-click process. You can be ready to sell in less than 60 minutes. And then obtaining a domain name and creating a free logo. The domain name could be generalized. It doesn't have to be super specific. For example, I have an e-commerce store that I was running. I might get it going again. I got so much going on. It was called Ronneil's Deals, right? Pretty original. And I had all sorts of products on there, whether it was like screen protectors, cases, battery packs, all sorts of things, right? So you create a simple generalized name for what you're selling. You create a free logo using their unique software that requires zero design experience. I'm assuming it's going to be click and drag. If I know what they're going to be doing, they lay out the process and they make it very simple based on past products like the 100K Ultra Edition, 100K Factory Ultra Edition, 100K Factory Revolution. They really streamlined the whole process and they made it just so simple. It's literally like child's play almost. Then you install the exclusive 7-figure highly converting theme. So in the ebook or the master plan PDF, they tested out, I believe, over 50 different themes. That's a 5 and that's 0, right? So they found the one that converted the best, and that's the one that they're using. So they're making as much as 80K a day, which is freaking just blows my mind because of testing themes. And they found the winning theme, and they're even gonna give you that theme when you get the Kibo Code by clicking this link below, guys, right? Double fingers down. This is going to be awesome. They'll give you the theme they tested and you just work with it, right? And then you integrate their special apps to maximize their sales, and they're proven because they tested it. If they're making 80K and their students are making 125, 128K a month, chances are you're going to listen to them. The process works. Just follow it and implement it. Take action. Off to the races you go. And they're proven like skyrocket your conversion. So step number 2 is you load your products on. I notice in this PDF, if you do notice, this mind map, you'll notice the images are clear and concise. They're high resolution, easy to read. And when you have something like this, it does kind of give you, an overview or an oversight as to how the whole process works. And you know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, if you combine pictures with words and put it into a simple to read image, then it's going to be even more clear and concise what this program, the Kibo Code, is all about. So once again, back to the topic at hand. Step number 2, you load your product. As you can see, you got arrows here. And then you fast track the system, use the done for you products they handpicked for you. They're well researched, so they make money right here. Your listings are already pre-created, so once you pick the product, they already have a descriptions, a listing of what the product is about to educate the buyer into buying it, or to educate them into seeing what the product is about. And then mode number 2, you expand your inventory, select additional high converting products. You leverage their in-house database containing 3 million products. So you have a lot to choose from. You don't have to worry about what you're going to sell. You know, if you're thinking, oh my God, what am I going to sell? These guys got a whole bunch of products, and then use their 5-step product finding system to identify the winners. So see what's selling, what's going, hey, pick that out, pick that out, pick that out. You're good to go. And then step number 3 is you make sales and you profit, right? So you use their secret untapped source of instant traffic. So, you know, I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew what this is. Chances are, if people knew what this is, they probably wouldn't be releasing this product. So if you did watch those videos when you entered your email of Stephen Aiden in Japan, you will see in the background that they're modeling this business model after a store in Japan. So they also talk about in the ebook, like I said, get it, man. I'm going to be pointing my finger quite a few times in this video. Get it and see what it's all about, right? So it's to do with laser targeted traffic with people that are already interested in buying what you have to sell. I'm assuming it'll have something to do with that. So you could, you know, tap into that instant source of traffic and get eyeballs to your offer. You're expanding the winning products to other shopping traffic sources. You're building up sequences to boost conversions. They also talk about like an email sequence where you follow up with people on your products, right? Building a list, as they call it in the marketing world. And you're taking advantage of their simple retargeting system, and then you expand to specific types of cheap paid ads when you want to go down that route, right? So paid does work. You know, getting free traffic is also good. I don't know if this is going to be free or not, so don't quote me on that, but having instant traffic is damn near awesome. Oops, I did that by mistake. So yeah, there you go. So then step number 4 is the systemized delivery, right? So when someone goes to your store that you have set up with laser targeted traffic with products that are already converting, you know, say if the person buys it, we're going to go through the actual sales process here. So the order is going to be placed. You get paid up front. Remember, you're paying for zero inventory here. This isn't like that traditional Amazon white label thing going on where you got to buy 1,000 products and keep it at your house or in a warehouse somewhere, God knows where, right? I mean, you are putting the product or posting it online in your store. You're getting someone to come to that. They're buying it. You're going to be paid up front. You buy that product for, I'm assuming, a wholesale price or for cost. You ship the product to the customer. You get your money, which is going to be more than obviously what you're selling it for. So that's going to be your profit, right? So they go to the store, they buy your product, whatever one it is. Say, you know, for example, it's a plush toy that's popular, right? You already bought that plush toy for a fraction of the cost, right? Maybe I'm not saying this right. Correct me if I'm wrong here. So they click on the plush toy, they order it. You know, they ordered it, you go to the warehouse, you have that for whatever price it is. Maybe it's $10, but you're selling it for 50 to 70. Maybe it's a really nice plush toy, right? You ship it to the customer, you get your money, right? Which is a profit. And the benefits of having a system like this, their e-commerce Kibo Code type system, is you don't need to talk to anyone. You have zero risk and it's 100% automated. So once that process is in place, they're just ordering it and you have it set up and you're making your money, right? Because you have all the products, and think of it as a virtual storefront. You're going to it and, you know, they're grabbing it. You already have it set up. They're just buying it and they're leaving with it. Except this is in the online world. So after that process is done, they're purchasing the products from the United States. So when you do that, you're not ordering it from China. So you're getting lower complaints from the customers, faster transit times. You know, I used to buy products from China and they would take months to ship to people, right? And you know, that's a long wait period. People don't want to wait that long. They want their product hopefully within days, right? And it's better quality because it's made in the good old United States of America. I'm Canadian, but you know, I seen plenty. I've ordered plenty physical products from the US and the quality is great, right? So then the other process here is, say if you get people or customers that, they weren't interested, or they just kind of checked out and they wanted to get back to it later, that's where your retargeting methods to regain sales comes in, and they'll go over that with you too. And then obviously you have a process that's working, you're making money, you got products that are selling, highly converting, laser targeted traffic coming to your offers. All you do is repeat and scale, right? And when you're doing that, here's some numbers I'm going to break down for you. Reaching over $887,000, or let me repeat that. Reaching a $887,040 a year run rate as soon as 3 months. So if that doesn't boggle your mind, I don't know what does. You're clearly going to be asking the question, how the hell do you do that? Well, you find 3 winning products, right? Look hard, see what's selling. You get those 3 winning products that are already selling. You get 12 sales per day per product with their forms of traffic, instant monster traffic they're talking about, and some of those paid traffic sources, right? 12 sales per product a day. So if you were to do that, and your average selling price is going to be $70, like I said, the plush toy probably wasn't a good example. Think of something along that price range, right? If you were to do 1 product, right, just making 12 sales a day at $70, you'd be doing $840 a day. If you had 2 of those products, both of them selling 12 a piece a day, you'd be doing $1,680 per day. Now, if you had 3, like they talk about here, right? 3 different products, and all 3 of those products are selling 12 a piece a day, you're making $2,520 a day. Now, if you take that a day, right, you're coming to $887,000 and $40,000 a day. I mean, not a day. God, that'd be crazy. A year. See, I'm getting so excited looking at this Mindmap framework that it's just, my mind's boggling. Sorry, it's $887,000 a year. That's freaking crazy, right? And you're on that rate. You're doing that. You keep testing products, right? You don't want to stay stagnant. You don't want to stay stale. You got to keep on going with the times, right? You find products that are working, you get more winners, and you increase your revenue and profits. See, this is a model that they have. A basic model for you to see. Say if you found something that was more than $70, right? This number changes dramatically, right? 3 different products, right? All selling 12 a piece a day. Say if your profit margins were higher than that. Say if they were like $100, right? You can do over $1 million a year, right? That's what they talk about, the increasing revenue and profits. And then you get more winners. You rinse and repeat that process, right? So that's my video review of the Kibo Code framework mind map. I really hope you guys liked it. I apologize if I got too excited, too giddy. When I see this stuff, I love it. I mean, this is a method clearly that has not been done before. This is essentially e-commerce on steroids, done the Steve and Aiden way, right? And these guys, like I said, I had their products before. They know what they're doing. You're going to have full support behind this too. But this is basically to whet your appetite, to show you a 10,000-foot overview of what this system is like, right? So I do hope that you register for the webinar by clicking that link below. I have the link below ready. If you're watching this video before it goes live on January 24th, which is a Friday, 2020, then that link will not be there. But after 9 in the morning, I will have that link posted, and you will be able to click on that and go through this process where you enter your email address, press the click button, the instant access button. It'll lead to this page. You just download this mind map. You can even get the ebook as well. I recommend going over that so things make a little more sense. And when you download it, this is what it's going to look like, right? So if just hit that click button, this is the overview of what that whole system is like, right? So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video and you found it beneficial or even educational, please hit that like button, guys, and click that notifications bell to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be the first to receive content when it drops from me. And my name is Ronnie L. Medallier, and I'd like to thank you once again for watching my video review of the Kibo Code framework. And I want you guys to have a good day. Take care, guys. Peace out.